Hey guys, how's it going? The Bucks here, and welcome to a brand new series I'm starting up on my channel, the first of its kind, so I'm very pumped for it. It's a top 5 series, yet again, the first top 5 I'm ever doing, so I am excited for it, but it's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to be doing top 5 goals, top 5 fails, top 5 lols, even though those last two are one and the same thing, but moving on. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking categories out of FIFA 13 and comparing the best of the best and finding the top 5. So, to kick off, not just this episode, but the entire series, which I hope lasts me a long time down the track, it's who are the top 5 teams in FIFA 13 Lego. Alright, so kicking off not just this episode, but the entire series, at the number 5 spot is PSG, or Paris Saint-Germain if you are French, or if you've ever heard another French person call them by that name. PSG are essentially the Manchester City of France. They can buy pretty much any player that they want. They've got so many Benjamins up their arseholes right now, but as they proved in the January transfer window when they bought Lucas, who's a good pacey dribbler of the ball, and David Beckham, who, let's face it, isn't important. Moving on. You've also got Thiago Silva, who is an extremely good centre-back, and he runs the defence. He's a very quick centre-back as well, and there aren't too many of them in the game. EA sort of has a thing about that, but anyway, moving on. You've got Lavezzi, who again is another quick dribbler, ball control, unbelievable player, and then the man himself, Zlatan, the nose, Ibrahimovic, Ibrahimovic. He is an unbelievable player with, let's face it, pretty much everything. Height, finishing ability, heading ability, strength, the lot. He can just get goals from everywhere. He's got 5-star skills, for crying out loud. He's an amazing player. PSG, you don't see them too often when you're playing online, but if you do, be careful because they will rip you apart. Number 5. Alright, coming in at the number 4 spot is Manchester United. Not City. Will they appear a little bit later in this series or in this list, or maybe even not at all? Only time will tell. But for now, it's Manchester United, and here are the reasons why. RVP, Robin Van Persie. Ever since the acquisition of Robin Van Persie into the United team, he has been beasting it for them in real life, equally as good in FIFA 13. The pairing of Rooney and Van Persie, beasting it yet again, arguably the best pairing in the Premier League right now. The same carries over into FIFA 13. They're an amazing pair of strikers. They work together so well. If you want, you can put Rooney back and put a bit of pace forward, like Welbeck and Chicharito. And speaking of pace, you've got tons of really quick wingers. Valencia, Young, Nani, one of those, a 5-star skiller, a good defense, a solid midfield, and guys, Manchester United are clearly going to be on this list. They're a dangerous team. Use them. I recommend them. They're one of my favourite teams. The number 4 spot, Manchester United. Alright, number 3 in a pick, which may or may not surprise a few people, but they definitely belong on this list. They were beasting it for us in the FIFA 13 demo, equally as much online. They are Juventus. Yep, Juventus are a fantastic team. Here are some of the reasons why. That 3-1-4-2 formation, which, let's face it, you don't see that type of formation come across a lot in some of the higher rated teams, but Juventus work it so well. They've got a great defense with Buffon in goal and 2 very nice centre-backs with Barzagli and Chiellini. You've got an incredible stellar midfield, which is their strong suit. You've got Pirlo, who's one of the best midfielders in the game. You've got Marquisio and Arturo Vidal, who I'm just going to go out on a limb and say is one of my favourite players in the game because of his stats consistency. It's incredible. I don't think, barring goalkeeping, he's got a stat under 70. He's a ridiculous player. They've got a great strike force. Giovinco is amazing with his pace and his ability with the ball control. He's a fantastic player. Juventus are a fantastic team. The number 3 spots definitely belong on this list. Alright, here we go. Numero duo, and the runner-up on this list, another pick which might surprise a few people as to why they're not first, but they definitely belong on this list. They are Real Madrid. What? Real Madrid? What are Real Madrid not doing at the number 1 spot? Who knows? But, well, first off, let's break down the team. You've, of course, got Cristiano Ronaldo. And let's face it, the only player on the team. Cristiano Ronaldo, you play him anywhere. On the wing, he'll get you goals. Cam, he'll get you goals. Striker, he'll get you goals. He's an unbelievable player with fantastic pace and ball control and dribbling and the 5-star skill moves. And his crossing is phenomenal. I don't know why you would want to cross. He's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just get a goal with him yourself, but my God, guys, do it. His crossing is incredible. And then you've also got an incredibly good midfield with Ozil, Xabi Alonso, Di Maria, a strike force of Benzema and Higuain, a defense with, Varane, who's become insane since the January updates, Sergio Ramos, a goalkeeper in Casillas, who's absolute quality and the highest rated goalkeeper. How are they not number 1, I'm sure you're all asking, but they're not. They're second. There's only one team which I feel is better than Real Madrid's. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. I'm not going to because it's bad for the mic. For Bayern Munich. Yep, Bayern Munich win the number 1 spot. They're the best team in FIFA 13, and I will absolutely vouch for that till my death. So they are the winners. They are the number 1 spot takers, and here are the reasons why. Ribery, Gomez, Robben, Gomez, Neuer, Gomez. Did I also mention Gomez? Gomez is an incredible striker, guys. His strength is incredible. His finishing ability is amazing. His pace is not one of the quickest strikers in the game, but he's had an improvement since FIFA 12, which makes him even more dangerous. He's an incredible striker. You've got the best winger pairing in the game with Robben and Ribery, a 4-star skiller and a 5-star skiller with impeccable ball control and pace, and they've got extremely high overalls. Ribery 90 and I think Robben's 88, unbelievable. You're just whipping crosses to Gomez and you know he'll finish that shit off. Or if you want, take the 45-degree angle. Just skill pass and ball control past everyone, or dribble past every single defender with either Robben or Ribery and get the goal themselves. It's unbelievable. You've got a midfield with Müller, Kroos, Schweinsteiger, Javi Martinez is surprisingly good, a great solid defense, and Neuer, oh my god, don't get me started on Neuer. Neuer is literally a freak. If a striker shoots at him and he dives and makes a save, he'll be on the ground, the ball's parried towards the defender, he'll just get up super quick, get in position again, and be ready to make the second save. He's unbelievable. His reflexes and his ability to get back up after making a save is unbelievable. Neuer is incredible. Bayern Munich are incredible. They are the best team in FIFA 13, and lads, that ends the list. So guys, that ends the first episode of the Top 5 series in FIFA 13. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, it was a very hard list for me to put together. I've left out a lot of very good teams, guys like Chelsea, Man City, Barcelona, a lot of very good international teams like Spain and Brazil. So yeah, it was a very hard list for me to put together, but I want to hear what you have to say. So in the comment section below, leave your top 5 teams in FIFA 13 and tell me what your top 5 teams in FIFA 13 are. I'm interested to know, and maybe the best comment or the comment I agree with we'll get in the next episode, who knows. So guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe and really try to help me get this series off the ground, because I don't know about you, but I think that this is a pretty unique thing FIFA YouTuber to be doing. So I really like doing this series and I really like doing creative shit. So help me get this off the ground by hitting, of course, your target. And guys, your target, you've been hitting it constantly, but it's more than enough to help me get this series off the ground. Your target is, for this episode, 1,000 likes. Go do it. You know you've got it. So anyway, guys, I'm yours again, the Masterbucks. I hope you enjoyed this episode, the first of the top 5 series, and that is it for me, guys. Have a good one. Follow me on Twitter. Links are in the description below. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.